Hello and welcome back to another week of
Tube Talk.
I usually say episode. Oh, that felt weird. Sorry.
That's right. Episode of
Another episode of
Tube Talk.
Tube Talk. Welcome back, everybody.
The season started well.
Has indeed. Let's talk about that.
I think this is going to be a fantastic season for us. I'm
Me
really
too, Albert.
excited about the horses that we've got.
Fantastic. And to kick us off, Rock Island Lion came first.
Yeah, he did last week. We talked about him. He had a better draw, and he'd actually ended up not quite using it because there's so much speed on. Very good ride by Ryan Elliott. Really good apprentice jockey on the way through. Got him out, hit the front, floated around a bit, but always had the race in safekeeping. And all the jockeys that ride him say he's a horse going right through the grade to the top. So, yeah, brilliant win, great win. Happy for all the owners.
Mm-hmm. We also had Hasbro, who came second fresh up.
Yeah, and that was a super run because we're treating it as a trial. We didn't really, we knew the 1,000 metres was too short, and he's sort of 3/4 fit for it. Wasn't really quite ready, and he was half a stride away slow, but then he got up on the bit, challenge on the home turn, and a natural sprinter just bet him. But super run for him. We're looking to go, 2,500 metres with him in November, so we were over the moon, and the races really brought him on. His coach started to come out. He's got a lot of improvement. We'll look for a 1,400 metre race from in a couple of weeks' time. Wait for his coach to come out, and then we'll be on the plane to Australia.
Mm-hmm. And finally, we had Black Pearl, who came at 6th.
And she was in Rock Island Lions race, and it was a very good run, and she is a horse to follow. She went out and led, and unfortunately an apprentice on the horse outside her took her on the whole way, and they went too hard, and at one point they were 6 lengths in front of the third horse, and the other horse faded, but she kept fighting, and she ran 6th, wasn't beaten that far. It was a really brave run, and she's turning now. She's starting to finally mature and develop into a horse, and I think we're going to put her aside for a few weeks and bring her back for the New Zealand Cup week. But she is a horse that will continue to improve, lightly raced.
Mm-hmm. This week, shortest week of all time. We've only got one runner.
Yeah, it's that time of year though. It's still winter. We've got a whole host of horses sort of coming through, about to kick off in a few weeks' time, and the winter one's kind of stopping. So not a lot to go on. But an exciting one this weekend.
This weekend in Sydney, race number 2, we have got Ricky.
Yes, and a horse that won 2 starts ago and was a victim of a very slow tempo of 1.5 miles last start. Got back last with Kieran McAvoy in the saddle. There was absolutely no speed. They ran their last 600 in sub 34, which is unheard of for 1.5 miles. And he came from last to run 4th. So his sectionals were outstanding. He's very happy with them since. It's another 1.5 mile race. Unfortunately, he's drawn wide again. He seems to struggle to get a good barrier draw. So he's going to be heading back in the field again, but hopefully there's a bit more speed on. And if there is, you'll see him getting over the top, and he's a very good winning chance. Mm-hmm. He's an exciting horse.
And before we get into Bet of the Week, we want to quickly mention that Winx is back.
Winx is back, very exciting, and she's going for a 26th win in a row on Saturday. Black Caviar had 25 in a row. She's going for 26. It's a Group 1 race named in her own honour at Randwick. It's called the Winx Stakes, and according to Chris Wallace, she's come back as good as ever, if not better. So it's really exciting to have a superstar like that. The TAB is currently offering a bet. She can win at least 4 races and be unbeaten this preparation, including the Cox Plate. You can get $3, which I think is quite a good bet, quite good value. So I reckon have a little nibble on that. But I'm really excited to see her race again and see how she's come back. But it sounds like she's as good as ever.
Mm-hmm. And now we move on to Bet of the Week. No drum roll yet though. Unfortunately, my Bet of the Week last week came 4th. I have drawn a face next to it. I'll show you, Dan, you can recreate it.
Okay, what's the face look like?
It's like with the teeth. Yeah, like that's a bit dodgy. I apologise greatly. I did say take like $1 each way, so like if it come third, then we would have been okay, but...
It was on debut, it was paying $10, and it got held up sort of quite badly and had to come very wide around the home turn, and it was only beating 1.9 inches to win, about a head for third. It was a really good run.
And
Horse to follow.
It has a really cool name, so that's okay.
Yeah. Viva la Blues.
I'm
Unless you're a blues supporter, not many people have said Viva la Blues.
I'm very sorry to everyone who had faith in me. But now I'm turning it back to Dad, so that if he loses this week, he can take the blame.
Good.
And our beer week this week is, drum roll please, Fiesta, running in Sydney on Saturday in race 4.
Yeah, a very good 2-year-old ran in the Golden Slipper, and by all accounts has come back very well. He's got the inside barrier draw of 1, which will suit. There's a horse I really like in the race called Uhud, and I think he ran second in the Golden Slipper, and I think it'll be favourite. But I think from barrier 1, I think Fiesta, who looks like, as I say, it's come back well, will probably be slightly over the odds and should be able to get a lovely suck along in the trail and dash home. So I think Fiesta is a very good bet. And that hopefully gets us back on track for better than the week. We've just been slightly missing out lately.
And there we go. That is Tube Talk.
For another week, and we shall see you next week.
See you then.
Bye.